Hello, Barry. Welcome to Howard on Sports. My name is Howard. And yes, this video is dedicated to you, Barry, my friend for almost 40 years, because you support this channel more than anybody else. So today we're going to talk about famous Barrys in sports. First one I'll talk about is baseball, and that is Barry Bonds. Now, I know Barry Bonds, I don't know if there's proof, but everyone believes that Barry Bonds did steroids. Well, that may be. But nevertheless, he's the best hitter I've ever seen. The guy was unstoppable. At a certain point, all you could do was either walk him or give up a home run. I have never seen anything like that. As good as Aaron Judge is, as good as Ohtani is, there's never been a hitter that I have seen as good as Barry Bonds. So you can call him a cheater, but hey, if I took steroids, I wouldn't be able to hit like that. So I have to give the man his due. Now also Barry Sanders in football, one of the best running backs I've ever seen. He was not big by any stretch of the imagination, and you could stop him 3, 4 times in a row, but that fifth time, he's going to get like an 80-yard touchdown. He was, speaking of Barry Bonds, I'd call Barry Sanders a home run hitter. And he could definitely break a game wide open with a big play. Unfortunately, he played for the Detroit Lions, so he was sort of like a one-man team because most of the teams he played on weren't very good. But anyway, yeah, Barry Sanders, great running back. For basketball, Rick Barry. Rick Barry was the all-time ABA scoring champ. Then he went to the NBA, and he did very well in the NBA as well. But the thing that he was most known for was the underhand foul shot. And he was, I believe, in his career close to a 90% free throw shooter. But no one seems to want to shoot free throws that way because it looks silly. But who cares? It worked. So that's what he was most known for. But yeah, Rick Barry. And Rick Barry had several sons who played in the NBA. So definitely an all-time NBA great. For hockey, Barry Melrose. Barry Melrose was a player, a coach, and most importantly, he was involved with the broadcast of the NHL. And yeah, he was very well known, and was definitely was a staple on the NHL broadcasts. However, he got sick recently, Parkinson's disease, and so he no longer is involved with that. But that's unfortunate, and of course we all wish him the best. But Barry Melrose definitely made a huge impact on the NHL, like I said, in 3 ways: player, coach, and broadcaster. So definitely a big name in hockey. And then finally, we'll go to wrestling. Barry Windham. Barry Windham was the son of Blackjack Mulligan, who was also a wrestler. So Barry Windham is from a wrestling family. And when I started watching wrestling, he was a tag team partner with a guy named Mike Rotundo, but he also wrestled by himself. And he was in the WWF when I was watching. So, but Barry, you could tell me more about Barry Windham because you're more of a wrestling fan than I am. But anyway, those are 5 Barrys in sports. And what can I say, Barry? Thank you again for being my loyal supporter of this channel. And also, this video is my 200th video altogether, so I guess that's kind of a big deal. But anyway, I hope everyone is safe out there with this horrible weather. And if you go out, please be careful and try not to fall on the ice. All right, take care. Bye.